You know, for example, if they're a person who likes to wear hats, like this next speaker, she loves her hats. But I tell you what, it's so interesting to learn as well that she is from an incredibly scientific background herself. I am delighted and honored to be able to introduce to you today one of your favorites and mine. It's, well, she's also a pharmacist. That's what is so amazing to me. It's Lee Jean Fung. She's a pharmacist by profession and a certified laughter yoga teacher. And she is just wonderful. She is the founder of the Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club, and their main activities on laughter yoga, clowning, drum circle, happy, joyous events. They make so much contribution across this movement. It's amazing. She organized the first Malaysian Laughter Yoga Conference in 2016 with delegates from more than 15 countries. She's organized laughter workshops with the Rotarians, with Toastmasters, with Lions, with schools, universities, hospitals, and many other government and non-governmental organizations. And she was awarded the Iskandar, the Malaysian Social Hero Award in 2016. And she has free community online laughter yoga workshops and all of that during the pandemic times. It's my honor and privilege to welcome with laughter, Lee Jean Fung.
Thank you, Toby, for this overwhelming introduction of me. Yes, I'm from Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club, and I am very grateful to Dr. Madan Kataria and Madhuri for the gift of laughter yoga, and of course to his dream team for making this conference reality. And today is day 2. So many awesome, fantastic speakers, presenters, not excluding Tobe as the she's a superwoman. Yes, and yes, John Chen, we are so tiny compared with your big association, and there's so much to learn from you. But my topic here now is how to inspire laughter leaders to serve the community. Let me share my screen. Is it okay? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Inspiring laughter yoga leaders to serve the community. And I'm also very grateful to all members of Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. Some of them are here. In fact, quite a number of them are here, even though now it is about 12:30 in the morning. Thank you. And I see there are 228 delegates here. We call you delegates. Yeah. A little history about myself. I was trained as a laughter yoga teacher in Melbourne when I was there for the Australian conference organized by MERV in 2008. That was another story of how I got a certified. I was supposed to go for the certified laughter yoga leader program, but because of some incidences, I land up to be a certified laughter yoga teacher. Greetings from Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. See, we are mainly ladies. In fact, in this picture, we are all ladies. We used to meet together, and this was taken 2 years back during the Deepavali or Diwali celebration, and it is at our fun center. We are very fortunate to have a fun center where we used to have our activities, and our plannings are all there. Today, I call up some of the members, the leaders and the teacher, to share with us what inspired them to serve the community. And Bachan Sen, he is a laughter ambassador and also a certified laughter yoga teacher. He said that to meet new people, develop skills, helping others, develop and enhance self, feel good, desire to give back the community, and this inspire him to serve more to the community. Yeah, I'm talking about social club. like what John Chen in Taiwan said, non-profit organization. So yesterday, Murph was talking about business, and there are a few other presenters also are talking about the business value of it. But what I'm going to talk about here is serving the community. That means we are non-profit organization. And we have Pauline, newly certified ambassadors also. She said, helping others to laugh more and to understand the benefits of laughter. This inspired her. An opportunity to share laughter easily, resource for solving problems, enhancing relationships, and help both, not only both or triple in physical, emotional, and mental health. Doreen, I'm sure some of you are very familiar with her. She's a globetrotter during this pandemic time and all the Zoom laughter. She said that she was inspired by her teacher, and to share more to community. Spreading laughter is a joy, believing in sharing goodness, making new friends, exchanging new ideas. Everyone in the community will always have something good to share. And Esther Smalin, she was one of our past presidents. We also have a parliamentary type of election every 2 years. And every year we have our annual general meeting, because our club is registered with the Registrar of Society Malaysia. So Esther said that the theory and techniques picked up during the leadership program inspire her. The practical application and the spontaneous, contagious, joyful responses by the participant really spur her on more to serve the community. Wei Chin, our favorite Zoom master. She diligently ran the Zoom laughter every day with the help of the laughter leaders since March 2020, and that is, I think, about 500 or 600 days from now. She said that she's feel happy and seeing others happy, and personal development, empowering others, ability to serve, share, and connect with people. This spur her on to really contribute to the community. Premalata, oh, she's another wonderful lady, our first Malaysia laughing champion. And she had just translated the Certified Laughter Yoga Leader manual to our national language, that is Bahasa Malaysia. And once proofreading is over, we will have a mini ceremony to pass the book to Dr. Madan Kataria to Laughter Yoga University. And she said that laughter, or laughter yoga per se, is effective and accessible tool with zero cost. The effectiveness of laughter yoga inspires her to ensure that the community is aware of this technique and uses it to live to the best version of themselves. And she wants to bring joy, happiness, and the inner strength to her patients, because she is an occupational therapist. Yeah. And who else? Rashwin. Rashwin was certified as a laughter yoga leader less than a year ago. And she said passion, willpower to motivate and heal herself and others. And of course, the inner spirit of laughter. And Rashwin is with cerebral palsy since very young. And laughter, I have seen great growth in her these few months. She blossom, and she runs her daily Zoom laughter together with Bachan. Yeah. Before that was she changes her partner of running that. Tara, another, she was the organizing chair for our Mega Laughter Malaysia at the beginning of this year. He's from Kuala Lumpur, and what inspired him to serve the community is that, especially during this COVID-19 period, effective stress reduction of laughter inspired him to facilitate laughter to engineers at his workplace, and networking definitely, and it's cost-free. And we have Margaret Fu, and a member of us, the Certified Laughter Yoga Leader. Again, talking about pandemic time, people find it hard to laugh, and laughter connects, and happiness is lost and found. We help others to connect with each other. It cross-culture because it is non-religious, non-political, and it builds trust, confidence, and camaraderie as benefits of laughter slowly helps and heal. Sarah from Singapore. She's also our member. She said, who inspired her to serve the community? Our founder, Dr. Madan Kataria, and she mentioned my name. And you could feel their joy. This joy inspire me to inspire her to act and build and grow from a small team now to serve the community, especially in Singapore. Now she is one of the laughter driver in Singapore. Continuous learning from our mentors and having breakthrough by challenging ourselves. And Siu Mei, one of our past president, she was also inspired by her mentor who set an example for her to move forward. So inspiration comes from so many areas. It can be external and internal. Just want to quote Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club as an example. Started in 2008 when I came back from Melbourne with this certificate as a certified laughter yoga teacher, gathered some friends and we registered. And that was the year that I started the first certified laughter yoga leader training as well. Registered with the ROS means Registrar of Society, where every year we have to submit our financial reports and also minutes and updates. And anyone can access to see our records. Main activities with 4 elements of joy. It is not called like laughter yoga, Johor Bahru or Malaysia, because at that time when we want to register this club, the issue of yoga is very sensitive in Malaysia. So we were not able to get the name that we want. That's why we ended up with Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. Blessing in disguise because we can practice more than laughter yoga in this club. 4 elements of joy we practice, like Tove mentioned, we have laughter yoga as our main activity with clowning, drum circle, dancing, singing, creative art, and so all the 4 elements of joy is there. Activities with other NGOs, non-governmental organizations and governmental organizations. And every 2 years, we have a new executive committee, members board, being elected by the members. To date, the last ESCO meeting we had 199 members, Chinese, Malay, Indian, Eurasian. So many of us are trilingual or bilingual. Average age, oh dear, 64. Oldest 91, youngest 25. Just now I saw in the chat box, somebody was asking John also how to attract the newer members to the club. This is one of the challenges that we have. One of the challenges that we have. Most of us are in our 60s and the average age 64. So we need new blood. But again, for a social club, most of us are retired, so we have more time to contribute and to give service to the community. Oh, gender, 4% male, 96% female. Where are the males? So this is acceptance lah. Whoever come, we just accept. Certified laughter yoga leaders, within these 199 members, 117 are laughter yoga leaders. That's 59%. And 22 laughter ambassadors. 11% of our membership are laughter ambassadors because they really serve the community. Ours is a social club. Whatever we do, whatever activities that we take on is for the community and of course for ourselves, the members, because one of the constitution, we do have constitution and we have to take care of our members. This is our constitution's objective and purpose of the club. To carry out social recreational activities that deliver more joy for the members and community. To create public awareness on practices for a happy, joyous lifestyle, inclusive of good health and world peace. Organize health seminars and to care for members' general welfare. And to work hand in hand with other registered non-governmental organizations with the same interest. We are talking about laughter yoga leaders. This is the 30th batch that we had, and this is for the breast cancer support group. And of course, whenever we have such training, the fee is a subsidized fee because we want the breast cancer support group of other NGOs to have laughter within their organization or within their club, so that laughter can benefit more people. We have various laughter yoga leader training because we believe that leaders are the one who will really spread the goodness of and the benefits of laughter to the mass community. And who are the laughter yoga leaders? Certified laughter yoga leader. I love John Chan's street certification. I must learn from you, John. We have smallest group of 2 participants. The show must go on. The largest group that we ever had was 34. We went all over Malaysia to do our training. We went to Penang, and that's where Dusty, Susan joined us from Bangkok, and Daisy and Philip from Vietnam came and joined us. And we also went to East Malaysia, which is those days when we were about 10 over years younger, so we can run around. Now we hope the younger generation will do the running. 2 days program, is it sufficient? Of course, they need to have follow-up. Concept no do be is very, very important. And opportunities to grow via activities. We have to have many, many activities in our club to let the leaders have the opportunities to serve the community. Internal club workshops, and we have external activities. So how to sustain sustainability and growth and inspire the laughter leader, or not only laughter leader, the members, because we have another 41% of our members are non-laughter yoga leader, but they know about laughter yoga because most of our activities are on laughter yoga and other things, but laughter yoga is the main thing. The 3 key points I would like to touch on is inclusion, cooperation, and appreciation. This ICA, I copied from Drum Circle. You know, whenever there's any drum circle, the drum circle guru will tell us ICA is very important. So we use this and incorporate into the running of our club. Inclusion, announcement of activities to include all, opportunities for them to grow, anyone, even though they are 90 years old. The 91-year-old lady, 3 years ago, she attended our program, the Certified Laughter Yoga Leader program. So she's also a laughter yoga leader. This year, I think she's about 91 years old. Then the executive committee members, we are the decision maker. Of course, we welcome ideas and also suggestions from members, but decision making is still to the board of directors. WhatsApp group official and cashier, this is how we do. And the second point, cooperation. Cooperation, we emphasize on brightness of the future. You know, people come and join us. What's in for them? We have to explain to them clearly so they know what they are in for. Even the laughter leader, to serve the community, they must know what they are in for. And what is it in for them? Now, what is it in for them? Frequent interaction. Executive committee monthly meeting, yes. And now with Zoom, it's so much easier. We have lots of activities for our members. You know, we have the Chinese class, Malay class coming soon, and we have English class, dancing, and many others, members activities. And the third point in cooperation is ability to provoke and be provoked. That means we encourage members to speak up and to accept feedback. Very important. We want our members to really speak up and talk. And teamwork as per project, and bigger annual event involves most members. And projects with very clear objective, because I was a business woman for almost 30 years before I call it off, when I get to know laughter more. So I spend more time on laughter now, and also Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. So we incorporate what we learned during our working time into this club. Appreciation, Dr. Madan also did mention a lot about appreciation during the spiritual retreat. Compliments and appreciation is ongoing. We have annual appreciation day, awards presentation, appreciation for our members and also the community, within the community. Involvement, how laughter yoga leaders can be involved and be inspired. Because this is no money matter, right? Whatever tokens of appreciation that organization gave us, we channel it into our club. So the money after expenses, we channel into our club. So we do not have a business type, you know, Unless, of course, the laughter yoga leaders or teachers, they want to have their own seminars, but it's not under the club lah. That is okay because they are skillful in giving seminars or taking up jobs outside. But once they use our club name like Johor Bahru Happy Joyous Club, whatever revenue or profit go into the club. So event, celebration, we have a lot of publicity, both planning. PIC means person in charge. They have opportunity to be person in charge, organizing chair. And Johor Bahru Happy Joyous Club, even now with Zoom, we are quite consistent with celebrating almost every celebration. So leaders have chance to be the person in charge. Fellowship outstation retreat that was before the pandemic, brainstorming and ongoing training, intra organization, and very importantly, on the job training. Now, look at pre-COVID time. Pre-COVID time in the year 2019, because our annual report, we have all this information in our annual report. So I pick it up from 2019. 2019, we have almost, I think, how many 100 over activities for 1 year. So that means about 9 to 10 activities per month. So you imagine like 1 week, we have 2 activities, and these are quite major activities sometimes. During COVID time, we are still as busy. 80 activities we had. So 6 to 7 activities. So not too bad lah. Not too bad, you know. Even during COVID time with the Zoom, we are able to do so many things. So we still have activities running on so that the laughter leaders still can contribute to society because we have free workshops, you know. Yeah, Mui Chen, myself, and some other leaders, we gave 22 workshop on why do we need to laugh more to organizations, non-profit, even to government. Some gave us some token of money, so we channel back into our club. How our club survive? In 2016, we organized the conference. We made some money there, so can sustain us for quite a while. But we also get contributions from organizations which like this. We were recognized by the Better Malaysia Foundation. So, you know, for 2 consecutive years, they gave us 5,000 each. 5,000 is about 1,000 over US. But our club do not need much money. What more now with online activities? So our expenses is very, very, very low. Yeah, laughter groups within Johor Bahru, we have 10 over groups. That was before pre-COVID time. So in the garden, they have a weekly laughter session for 30 minutes. So we have 10 over groups. It's all affiliated with Johor Bahru Happy Joyous Club. World Laughter Day since 2009 we celebrated, and the last 2 World Laughter Day were celebrated online in Zoom. Yes, and the news, the press love to cover our event. These are some of the activities where laughter leaders have an opportunity to be involved in, and this really inspired them to want to do more. Yes, and Johor Bahru Arts Festival, we participated with them almost every year, and we have laughter sessions there. And the hospital Permai, there's a psychiatric hospital, Chinese New Year celebration, they will ask us to do laughter for them. Of course, in schools and colleges, we also have. And the city council, this working along with the government. So even when they want to launch the Visit Malaysia year, they ask us to go to at the immigration point there to do laughter to cheer the tourists coming in, and also with their staff and all. We have brainstorming session, like I mentioned. Yes, this also encourage our leaders because they are also leaders in our club to contribute more. And all this again, like I would like to say it again, no money is involved lah. We also bring laughter wherever we travel. Like we went to Houston at the temple, we laughter that we do have laughter t-shirts as well. And Macau, every year they will invite us for their Women's Sports Festival, and definitely we'll bring laughter there. But for the last 2 years, we were not able to go again because of COVID. a lot of flyers that we have. And human empowerment is important to not only for serving the community, but also to empower others to be on their feet. We give hope, joy, convenience, and confidence wherever possible. And again, this I have to take it from somewhere else. For these 4 points is not from me, but I find them very good. So we practice giving joy, giving hope, give convenience, and to give confidence. To give confidence is to train out more laughter leaders and to encourage them and give them confidence to go out to serve the community. A lot of them love to serve, but sometimes they just do not know how. So we have ongoing training. And this is a daily Zoom laughter we are talking about, started by Mui Chen. In fact, it was initiated by one of our presidents, former presidents, and Mui Chen took over in March 2020, and it never stopped. And it's also an avenue for our laughter leaders to practice and to move on, This is the workshop we mentioned, and this year we have another 1 month plus. We may want to continue, but with a different topic. And Dr. Madan Katara was talking a lot about the next wave is the mental health. So we will create a topic related to mental health. And again, we will be calling the NGO, GO, hospital, university, schools association to arrange with us for the free 1 hour workshop. Yes, it's quite popular, so hopefully it will run until next year. That's all. Thank you so much for listening to me. Yes, I would like to share one laughter, which is one of my favorite. I call it the turtle in the shell. Some of you may know turtle in the shell laughter. Let me close this and do one laughter, and I pass it back to Tove. Okay, turtle in the shell. You know, sometimes we get so tight here. So you just bring your shoulders both to your ears, and then you go eat. Yeah, and then you can unmute yourself and laugh. And then you release by laughter. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Last We say bagus.
Bagus.
Thank you so much. Back to Toby.
Oh, wow. I told you she was amazing. Oh, just amazing. Just so good. And it's wonderful to see the impact that the social clubs have made. And, you know, many of them, and I saw in the chat, many other gurus were laughter yogis were acknowledging specifically the Johor Happy and Joyous Club, because you all come and support our clubs. So thank you for jumping onto our Zooms as well. You are amazing, and we thank you so much. How lovely to hear there from Li Jingfeng.